What the is this?
Yeah.
This is the White House, that's Ryder, and this is the new format of the show.
But why all the secrecy and cryptic bullshit?
Yeah.
I don't have time to tell you guys everything, alright? Just be grateful we have the space.
Hey friends, we should all just take a moment for a nice, cleansing breath. That's better, right?
Yeah.
Now, I know change can be uncomfortable and a little confusing, but with change comes growth, and with growth, there are growing pains.
Yeah.
10, 9, 8,
Take a
7,
breath, friends.
6, 5.
Way back in 2004, extremely talented writer Jeff Jones, who has a knack for revitalizing tarnished comic book properties, released Green Lantern Rebirth, a 6-issue miniseries that reintroduced Hal Jordan as the DC Universe's main Green Lantern character. Hal Jordan had been badly handled in recent past. He was turned into an insane, genocidal villain because something made him really sad, and then briefly brought back to the side of heroism by apologizing to the Hal Jordan fans of Earth in a fleeting moment as part of the Final Night miniseries before it was all swept under the rug. Jones and artist Ethan Van Sciver worked wonders with Hal Jordan in Rebirth, bringing him back to life, delivering some amazing moments, and re-establishing him as a major character in the DCU, vindicating the character entirely. Rebirth was what Jones started with on the Green Lantern series, and almost 10 years later, he ended his run with Wrath of the First Lantern, a story about some cosmic madman with see-through skin and a lot of feelings. A man named Volthoom, who looks like a model for the human circulatory system if it were drawn by someone on ecstasy. He claims to be the universe's first lantern and escapes from the cell he was placed in nearly a millennia ago. He immediately sets about to conquer the universe because, hey, why not? Apparently Volthoom has the power to reshape reality by forcing his victims to relive their emotional past and then altering that past as they relive it. Unfortunately, Volthoom's power is too weak to alter reality just yet, but not so weak that he can't show up in every single Green Lantern-related title and feed on characters by forcing them to take an angsty trip down memory lane. This results in the exact same scene playing out in each comic, where Volthoom shows up, makes someone sad, angry, hungry, or whatever floats their boat, and leaves, not exactly supervillain material of the year. Eventually, this leads to a climactic showdown in issue number 20 between Volthoom and every other character pertinent to the Green Lantern universe. There's a lot of talk about fear and feelings and the emotional heart of the universe, but none of it makes a lot of sense. Volthoom is defeated and a new Green Lantern status quo is established. This story arc concludes Jones's run on the series, but it's very uneven and hard to follow. There are so many characters involved that Hal Jordan doesn't at all feel like the main character of the book, as he should be, especially when compared to his former partner, ex-nemesis, and full-time forehead model, Sinestro. Furthermore, there's little to no effective momentum to the story. It feels like a bunch of barely connected stories bumping up against each other until it's over. You can recreate the experience of this story by holding a group therapy session in the middle of a rave party. Green Lantern, Wrath of the First Lantern is great from a fanboy's perspective, as many classic Green Lantern artists return to do work on some of the pages, and the story is interspread with quotes from comic book creators celebrating Jeff Jones' seminal work on the character and wishing him good luck in the future. It's a touching love letter to Jeff Jones and Hal Jordan, but not a particularly good climax to the storyline.
That's commercial.
Cleansing breath, friends.